guys, we're back with So anyway, I can't stress enough, you're working on the off-leash vehicle. If you did nothing but this, you would be ahead of the game. And that really, and you guys see, we started them on the heeling and stuff like that, but that's really just an extension of this. So these two are very, we're gonna have to go get, poor Daniel. Daniel's new job is get the plastic bag. We should have had a little foresight and brought one with us. Anyway, but Bo, these two have a completely different reaction, and probably Bo. No one can mimic my way of saying it as part of the problem. And I actually really, I know I always say make the name longer or whatever, but I actually just, it wasn't even so much that it was longer as a, you know, if you're monotone, and even with the praise, people will, well, why can't I just say good boy, good boy? That means nothing. You know, so you want to have the, it's the cadence and the tempo of it, you guys, as much as the high pitch, because then guys say I can't do the high pitch thing. It's the cadence of it that makes it sound, you know, stand out, not the necessarily high pitched. But you see what happened right there? That dog, that was that little dog's muscle memory that we had installed, even though we weren't triggering it. All right, come on, let's go. What I want you guys to remember, I'm starting the pager slightly before. You guys have got to practice when the collar isn't on the dog. Maybe give it to your husband or whatever, and do the pager and say, when you feel that, I want you to do X, Y, Z, and then when they say you're not giving me enough time, then you'll know. You can't get any better than this little dog. These are my two little angels. I don't even want to tell you guys what we went through with these people yesterday. Don't even ask. Ruined our whole Sunday. We're going to go to SeaWorld, so now, I don't know, we're going to go next week, because I promised Daniel we could take him to see the Manitou, as he calls it. You know what a Manitou is? Unless it pops out of the river real quick, and then I won't have to take him to SeaWorld. Thinking about it. You guys don't want to just stand there like a statue. Even though there is that one dog that there's a video of that dog trying to play with a statue. You're not going to get that lucky at home. Uh-oh, no, there's these business cards. You little stupid. Oh, that's what she thinks of you. You little monkey. So you guys, we're going to go down here, but I don't let them go near people that are fishing with fishing poles and stuff. Because why? Because they have fishing hooks, that's why. All right, here, Daniel, let me see your chicken. I'm running out of my chicken here. Even if I'm just taking one step back, and really with these guys, I mean, I do reward them both. We're not looking for real strict obedience or anything at this point. If you're demanding real strict obedience, or people, you know, will tell me at 4 months old, it already heels, it already sits, it already downs, it does all these things. Tell me that when it's a 1.5 years old, and I might believe you, but not at this age. You're just doing things that you can put together later. I'm not going to stand here, come, sit. You know, I'm not going to do anything like that. It's more the behavior of when you're moving away, I can get you to come back. I can build that into all kinds of things. All through. Want to vary your distance, but I will tell you with a little puppy like this, I don't want to let them get too far away. They're not really going to at this age anyway. And I will tell you, at this age, they're not going to go far away. They are going to come to you. It's when they get a little bit older, they do something we call diving into the bushes, which means later for them and their treats. Something else is more interesting. See, the side effect really is they do kind of stay, because you've produced expectation. They're going to hang out. Look at these dogs are just drop dead gorgeous. And you see, this is their behavior. They're, you know, I'm not going to reach down, and this is what people want to do, wrestle them and tossle them and do what they consider petting, thinking that they think that that makes the dog think that that means you were good, and it doesn't. Oh! Difference in the temperament. The Truffles, I am really holding it down, and you guys remember this from the other day at the dog park. When we went to the stronger collar, and it wasn't so much hinky, but he had a little bit of what I would call a hinky reaction. So I changed it to just doing a very short click. I can extend it later, but more updates.